Yo, welcome back, my fellow little chuds, my little chitlings, and it's the morning. It's currently like 4:50 something. Uh, Getting ready for the interview that's at 9. Yeah, it's a little too early, but you can never be early. Since you're always early, you're never late. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's nice, peaceful. Get up, get ready. The bathroom's free, so time to get the day started. I'm really excited for the interview. Just waking up right now, sorry if it sounds a little groggy or whatever. But but yeah, I mean, just all black today. Nothing really new, nothing really like fancy. Just bland, boring, tuck-in, fucking collar shirt. Um, I mean, it's for Taco Bell. Not really like worried. But then, when I went to go print out my resume paper yesterday, I was walking and then I tripped and fell on the paper. And oh man, it wasn't bad. It was like 30 cents to print it. But then I was like out from the library and I was like, you know what? Just gonna go. Because when I fell on it, a little dirt got on it, but I'm not that worried. But we have a stapler at home, so I went to go staple it. But yeah, now I'm just waiting for the time to go, time to pass. Yeah. I mean, probably gonna go like do some stupid shit, eat some breakfast, or like sit and wait on the couch. But I'll let you guys know if anything good or interesting happens from there on. So, peace. Alrighty, so I'm at the Taco Bell that I applied for, and it's currently like 8:50 something, almost home for my interview. Sort of like a little boring late. I mean, I don't really know. I just hope this one goes well, better than the yesterday one, because the yesterday one was pretty fucking shit, pretty boring. I'll let you know if anything. I'm probably gonna have to go to like Dollar Tree just to grab some stuff because Monday I start my shift at Target, and they got me doing like 2 days in the morning, which is like I don't mind. It's just only 2 days, and the rest is just like 11 to 7. So this was like 7 to 12. So just gonna go get some cheap ass energy drinks, and yeah, just want to update you guys because it seems like a little boring late. Yo, what's up, my fellow fucking yo-yos, my fucking chudlings, my little chitlings? I'm joking. Okay, that was stupid. Alright, so, I just came back from the interview, and it was alright. I mean, okay, alright, I mean, more welcoming from yesterday's interview, mainly because when I first showed up, they had me to, like, fill out this form, and it was a weird form, somewhat had every answer just a basic little type line, and it was more like I could solve all those answers with my resume, and instead of you giving me this paper, I would really be appreciated if you interview me. Well, I didn't really get interviewed. I got interviewed by a crew member, and honestly, it wasn't really an interview because like we're just chopping it up. It was just like ghetto, rundown ghetto. Just like the manager handed me paper, I handed the paper, and all that stuff. But anyways, so then they were like, "Oh, a resume? We haven't seen those in like years because apparently no one really used resumes. I mean, I thought everyone do, but like no one really like used resumes or not. They complimented on like the stupid fucking clean fit, mainly because they're like, oh, people who come in during their interview are not well dressed or not well fitted, or they'll just show up in their PJs, and it's just sort of like, oh, because like when you show up for a job, you kind of expect it to like be presentable, like first impression is always good or whatever. I don't know, that's what I've been taught, but I don't really know. I guess it's just really different out and everywhere. But anyways, I just showed that I want the job, and they were like, oh, like you seem like a great candidate, a good fit. We'll give you a call. If anything, and blah 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 blah, and they just like sort of like said you're free to go. But before that, they were like, "Oh, you're from California?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm from California, Long Beach, and all that stuff." And then it was just like a really interesting chop up because the crew member who interviewed me was from Cali, so it was like a great little, I guess, bonus points to like get in, hopefully. Cause I don't know, I just try to sell on my good self impression, and I always think of it like you gotta be a salesman at this. You know, you gotta sell what you're selling. You know, like yourself, because they sell your soul. Anyway, so what I mean, like you sort of just gotta like pitch yourself, I'm this, I'm reliant, I'm blah blah blah. You have the resume as proof, has like receipts and all that shit. I think like they like that and like they would hire and all that stuff. But I just really feel like it's like on managers, because like when I was chopping it up with the hiring manager or shift lead or whatever her name was, or position, not name, whatever position was, she was like, yeah, the Taco Bell you applied to is really ghetto and really like, how do you say, bad. So I was talking about my experience from yesterday, and then they're like, yeah, no, Riverside is like 61st Street, Riverside, all that shit's fucking ghetto, so yeah, I mean, I'm like, yeah, I could tell, but I don't really care. I'm just trying to get the second job. And I'm really hoping this one contacts me because it's really close to the target that I work at, and the other one's like 30 minutes spread out. So I don't know. They just mainly like complimented the fit, complimented the resume, complimented my enthusiasm. Not really had an interview, which I was sort of expecting. But honestly, I don't know. Maybe I just like getting interviewed, interrogated. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully in a better position, in a higher up lead, or I don't fucking know. Like when they asked that question, like luckily I never really got an answer to that question, like from applying interview, because like what they expect you to say? Oh yeah, I hopefully see myself working for this company in a higher position with a better pay, or at least getting raised or promotion. Like, bro, I don't see myself working in 5 years in Taco Bell. This is just a temporary job. Or Target. They're just temporary jobs. Because I'm just trying to go to school. I'm trying to like pay off all my stuff and get my schedule and make sure I'm all okay, because I've been trying to go to school, and the reason why I've been grinding is because I want to go to I might chop it up, I might be wrong, I think it's called OTC, or Oklahoma Tulsa Tech or something. I don't know. It's something that a school that my sister's going to, and she's doing plumbing, and it is OTC, I believe. And what I want to do is welding. I want to do welding, but at the moment it's not possible because I need to pay my stuff off, clear my stuff off, make sure everything's all good and get going. And honestly, I just can't wait to work up to that goal. I mean, obviously I'm vlogging to tell you guys the fucking progresses and all that good shit. But yeah, I mean, I really do want to get into welding, at least for temporary, because I want to start a business. There's more onto that crap. Dreams just a little dream that you could always be dreaming about. Dreams a dream. Dreams a dream unless you make it to a reality, okay? Because it's like, you just gotta do it every day. Do it, like wake up, do the hard part, because it gets easier. It gets easier, I tell you, I swear, every day. If you go for that run, if you go for that jog, if you go and if you be persistent, it gets a little easier. You get tired, you wake up, you're like, fuck, I don't want to do. But at the end of the day, you get up and you do it. Because you have a job to do, because you have a dream, because if you don't get up, you're gonna stay where you're gonna be at. So that's why for me, like, I really love like moving forward and moving up and making progress and stuff like that. But anyways, this is literally gonna be weird because I'm just gonna like, from this motivational talk, you just gotta jump into something else. Like, yeah, I am. Because other than that, it's like it's life. Motivation comes and goes, but it's persistence and dedication that really matter if you really want it, and if you really want to be doing it every day. Because motivation, you could get it from an Instagrammer, you could get it from your brother, you could get it from a neighbor, and yes, it will boost you, and yes, it will encourage you. But at the end of the day, that's just temporary. Your dreams are permanent. Like there's just more onto it. But And my other biggest goal is becoming, or at least getting, a gaming setup. I really do want to become those like Steam horror content creators, showing my dumb face, you know, reacting to those dumb horror shit. Like I really do want to get there, but at first we don't got Wi-Fi, we don't got like all that stuff, so that's why I'm trying to grind for it. And I'm thinking about getting a gaming PC or a gaming laptop. Most people are like, don't get a gaming laptop, you know, like gaming laptops are pretty like buns because it's best to like invest in like a couple $100s more for a PC, and I honestly agree. So then, but I'm thinking like, where am I going to put it at? We sort of like live in like a small apartment, but then I don't know. I'm probably just gonna like have it cram in somewhere and like claim like a little area and just have, because I have a small desk, and I really want to dedicate that to gaming and all that crap. But or sewing, because I really do love sewing and all that stuff. I really want to dedicate it. Or it's just a desk. But yeah, I mean, I don't really got much more to say. But if I do hear anything from them, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.